What's up, YouTube? This is Thomas from Thomas Invest and thank you for watching. Today I want to talk about Turtle Beach, ticker symbol here. This is one of the companies I really love because they are in a hot sector and in my opinion undervalued big time. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a video. I also appreciate an early thumbs up which helps me within the YouTube algorithm. Turtle Beach designs the best PC gaming products under the Rocket brand. Turtle Beach creates award-winning keyboards, mice, headsets, mousepads and other PC accessories. In this video I want to show you my fundamental analysis and give you different stock price scenarios. So make sure to watch until the end. For now, let's start with the fundamental analysis. Turtle Beach have a PE ratio of 9. This is very low and also a big check mark to begin with. It also tells me immediately that Turtle Beach might be undervalued. Profit margin isn't that high in my opinion, at 12%, so it's a check mark. I think when they can do more volume, the profit could also go up. Since 2016 the revenue is up 150%, so it's a big check mark. There was a big jump last year. This has mainly to do with the lockdowns, of course. The gaming sector was going crazy because everyone was sitting at home. In 2016, Turtle Beach didn't make any profit. At this moment, they do make profits and it's increasing every year, so it's a big check mark. The best part is that it's growing in the same ratio as the revenue. Return on assets was negative, but since 2018 it became positive, but it's still a red X. Return on investments was also negative and became positive since 2017. Since 2016, Turtle Beach issued more shares, so it's a red X. But I have to admit that I don't bother that much. It's a company that's in the early stages, so they need to raise capital, so I don't blame them to issue more shares. With the current ratio, you want to check if the company is capable of paying the current liabilities with the current assets. You want this number sitting at 2, where 1.5 is the absolute minimum. Turtle Beach have a current ratio of 2.36, so it's a check mark, and it also comforts me a lot. Since 2016 the free cash flow is up 940%, so it's a big check mark of course. Since 2018 the free cash flow grew drastically, so keep this in mind. For the first time I made 6 price targets. Normally I use the 5-year average free cash flow to determine the fair value, but this time I also look at the latest 3 years and not only the 5 years, because they grew so drastically these last years. But first we take the 5-year average. In this case we have a low, mid and high multiple, and we see that only if Turtle Beach is growing at a high multiple in the coming years, they could be undervalued. I think this might be the case if you take a look at the growth numbers for the revenue, profit and the free cash flow. But I want to show you what happens when you change the input of this formula. As I said, normally we use the 5-year average of the free cash flow. In these 3 charts I used the 3-year average because those last 3 years were so different from the previous years. We see that if we put a low multiple on those last 3 years average, Turtle Beach is already undervalued. I think the mid multiple is the most fair one because they are still going to grow but not in the same ratio as last year during the lockdown. So I think the fair stock price should be around $45. This means they are undervalued by 50% right now. A big check mark for me. I have shares of Turtle Beach and I'm buying more shares. This isn't me telling you to buy shares, but I think Turtle Beach is undervalued big time. Always do your own research and never fully trust on what I or our YouTubers say about a stock. I'm not a financial advisor and this content is just for entertaining purposes only. I hope you liked this video and I did bring some insights of the company to you. I would really appreciate a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a new video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.